Well, boys and girls, we've come here today to have a look at some Commonwealth war graves, and by all accounts this is where Mr. John Logie Baird is buried, in this graveyard. So let's have a wander around and see what we can see. Well, there's some intricately carved headstones. See, well, that's quite bizarre. Well, it looks like the sheep has got 5 legs, but it doesn't. It's for the flag, like a pennant that's been held up. I thought it was quite odd there, a sheep with 5 legs. There's quite a few of these Celtic carved crosses. I'll show you another one over here. So yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm wandering around and just trying to find the well, there's an interesting one there, look. The Comrie. You've maybe seen me dig a bottle that's in memory of Alexander Comrie, who died on the 4th of March 1910, age 43. Also Shona Comrie, Michael Comrie, Alexander Comrie. And I would say that is the family grave, yeah, in loving memory, there you go, of James Comrie. Died the 21st of January 1941, age 77. Now, just a little bit of history for you there. Mr. James Comrie started a ginger beer drinks business in Helensburgh and then later in Glasgow. I dug one of his stone ginger beers last year. It was the one with the green top. Beautiful thing. But yeah, that's the Orr family grave. Well, that's nice to know. Alright, cool. On we go, guys. Again, there's another one of the intricately carved Celtic crosses there. Some absolutely stunning carving. That's in memory of Jane Kerr. And she died on the 25th of June 1889. She was born on the 23rd of March of 1798. There you go. Well, that's fascinating. In memory of Hugh Kerr, tobacco merchant, Kentucky. Born at Gate End in Beath on the 3rd of January 1808, and he died at Helensburgh on the 7th of February 1891. And you can actually see, just up here, you can actually see what's left of the outline of his, I'm assuming that was his face that was carved into the stone. 2 eyes there, and his nose, and his mouth. If you guys can see that on the camera. So yeah, Hugh Kerr, tobacco merchant. This one is the grave of a man called, as you can see there, Andrew Bonar Law. He was a Prime Minister of Great Britain, and he was from Helensburgh. Born 16th September 1858 and died 30th of October 1923. So that's a grave, or a memorial to him. As it says there, his ashes lie in Westminster Abbey. So obviously he was cremated there. We've also got, it's also the grave, a memorial to their oldest son, James Kidston Law, who was a captain of the 7th Royal Fusiliers and Royal Flying Corps. He was born 20th of September 1893 and died 21st of September 1917. He was reported missing after an air action, obviously in the First World War, while serving with the 60th Squadron RFC in France. And the Bona Laws also had another son, a second son, Charles John Law, Lieutenant 2nd Battalion, the King's Own Scottish Borderers, born the 21st of February 1897 and died 19th of April 1917. So he died just before his younger brother. He was killed in action at the Second Battle of Gaza, and his grave is in the Gaza War Cemetery in Palestine. Fascinating. That's an interesting one. Thomas Hunt, ARSA and RSW, died 13th of March 1929, and H.R. Salmon, wife of Thomas Hunt, died 5th of August 1891. And you see this, I suppose, Greek style female holding the hand of an angel. It says Vita Brevis, whatever that means in Latin. I'm sure one of you guys can tell me in a comment. Oh, there's another cracking grave. Royal Flying Corps, RF, that's what RFC stands for then, the Royal Flying Corps. I think they were a precursor to the Royal Air Force actually. Per ardua ad astra. And this is in loving memory of George Maxwell Vereker Baird, who was a Lieutenant, 1st Royal Scots and Flying Corps, who gave his life for his country on 8th of July 1916, aged 22 years and 9 months, faithful unto death. Well, as you can see, there's one of the Commonwealth graves. Number 2937602, Private W. Smith of the Pioneer Corps, died on the 24th of July 1942. We have a few more here. Again, Pioneer Corps, pilot in the Royal Air Force, flight engineer for the Royal Air Force, Royal Air Force, Royal Air Force aircraftmen, those two. Another aircraftman there, Royal Air Force. Well, I came to show you the grave of Logie Baird, the creator of television. He is buried in here. I will have to look it up one day and bring you back. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find it today unless I find it on my way out. So I'll come back to you soon, boys and girls.